Add me to the screen. How are you? Yeah, so limiting beliefs. I do have a little list here that I'll go over later. But anyway, I'll try not to mess with a mic. I didn't realize that was happening, so silly me. So passion every day. Mahatma Gandhi. My life is my message. My life is my message too. I think everyone has a message with their life. James Allen. The vision that you glorify in your mind, the ideal that you enthrone in your heart, this you will build with your life. By this, you will become passion every day. There is only one big thing, desire. And before it, when it is big, all is little. Willa Cather? Passion every day. Compared to my heart's desire, the sea is a drop. Adelia Prado. Passion every day. Norman Vincent Peale. You only lose energy when life becomes dull in your mind. You don't have to be tired and bored. Get interested in something. See what I said? Get good at something. Get absolutely enthralled in something. Throw yourself into it with abandon. I would have said abandonment, but anyway, that's my book, Passion Every Day. That was gifted to me by a very important person in my life. So back to limiting beliefs. So we've spoke today about Momentum 2021 and the shifts that you're going to create within your destiny and your new roadmap. So in order to do that, you need to get rid of the limiting beliefs within. So you need to speak them into existence. Now, Serena, my friend Serena, who's one of my mentors, who you'll meet in Momentum 2021 Mastermind for 2 days as of tomorrow. She doesn't dwell on this. She gets straight down to the nitty-gritty. So you will create action, power, and enlightenment ASAP. Believe me, I've done it. I ignored this particular part of my mastermind, not this one just gone, the previous one. I had lists, I kept them, and I let them grow. And I didn't do what Serena said. The last mastermind I just completed, I think it was December 20th. Or was it November 20th? No, December 20th. It was early December. And I actually did create a list and I did go out and burn them. And within one day, my life just spun on a dime and it completely changed. At the moment, I'm doing a roller coaster ride with it. It's very annoying. So I have to bring everything back into focus and realign and rebalance and reharmonize my energy and create a pattern where it suits me. Anyway, so the limitations that I'm talking about is health, but as you already know, I spoke to you about that. I created, got rid of some pain in my life in the last couple of weeks, and it was no mean feat. It took some time and some patience. And fatigue. Let's talk about fatigue. People get fatigued quite easily. They don't even realize they're fatigued. Just sitting there motionless, just staring into space. That's a phase of fatigue. Now, I have a very strange pattern or a shift pattern at work, or did have, and I did get quite fatigued. So I'm working on that as well. And I'm working on my friends. That's a limiting belief that I don't have many friends. I actually do have a lot of friends. Everyone's out and about doing their own thing. So it's difficult to catch up with a lot of people. And my daily activities, they've ceased. I was quite active, so I have to get that back into my belief system and get the momentum up and happening and change the patterns and put some energy and shift the BS out of my life. I bought a Fitbit. It's actually really good. Download lots of different apps for oxygen saturation and for steps and for heartbeats, and I can change the icon on the front, and I can have the weather, I can have the universe, like all sorts of different changes happening with the sun and the phases of the moon, which is really cool. Have another biz on the back burner. Remember, I talked also too about schedules, A to F. Now, they worked really, really well for me last year because I was studying. I've since graduated, so now I am a Master's of Engineering in airworthiness. So my passion is aircraft and flight and the universe. And I have a lot of friends that is their passion as well. So my next little venture I've put on hold, but we're working on it. So I told you about the mind shifts and the timeline and the milestones. So that is a milestone. There's 2 milestones. One has been pushed back, and this is another new milestone. So we'll be creating some activity around that. So limiting beliefs and setting up my day, like my priorities. That's all set into motion as well. Okay, so I'll give you a little tip here. Serena, if she does talk about limiting beliefs, she's going to ask you to write out a list of your limiting beliefs in your life that you've accumulated. And you know you've got this stuff zipping around your head and you go, it's never going to happen, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen because you're never going to let go of it. It's in your head. So what you need to do is accumulate them, tear them up, take them outside and burn them. I'm not joking. Within a day, my life just spun. Anyway, that's where we're at. Passion every day. You got to have a passion. You got to be good at something. Get good at something. Focus, desire, and your goals. I'm working on my 10-year goal list at the moment. And do your list of limitations. Get ahead of the gang. I'm telling you now today. Write your list of limitations. Take them outside and burn them and be one up on everyone else. That's it, rock stars. And we shall do a pre-post and a post-post very, very shortly. And stay tuned tomorrow, and they'll activate Momentum 2021. They'll go live. It's going to be an hour stream, so it's going to be action-packed. It's going to be full of lots of entertaining features and people, and you will have a lot of fun, believe me. And all the best, and have a great evening.